welcome back to my channel. My name is Sugah Hlatshwayo. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new, welcome to my family of friends, and if you are returning, what's up friend, welcome back. Today I've decided that we are going to try revive this mop. So this is some hair that I bought in like 2018, early 2018. I had got it from some vendor that I found on Facebook. Never again. They literally scammed me. I was supposed to get a 3-part closure. As you can see, this is not a 3-part closure. And if I tell you, those people were like to me, no, you must you can pluck the parts. And in my mind I'm like, no. Firstly, if I wanted to pluck parts, boo, then I would not have ordered a 3-part closure, you know what I'm saying? And second to that, a 3-part closure is much bigger than this. So yeah, and it's the first ever wig that I made back then, so it is terrible. I would show you the inside, but it's very bad. Like everything about this wig is just ratatatar, but I just thought I would try. Also, I'm going to do a story time at the same time, just so that it's not boring, you know. So I just want to start off by saying I washed the hair using the organic aloe vera shampoo. I love it. And then I conditioned with the organics ginseng and almond oil conditioner. So I really am a fan. Yeah, so let's get right into the video. Let's go. I would be very cute bald. I just want to put that out there. Let me start with this story. Lord. So this happened when I was still in high school, and I was dating this guy. We'll name him Will Smashes. So Will Smashes is the name that I used to call this guy because my friend gave him that nickname. Let me put this on. Ihlalaga, we don't judge. I think it's too small for my head. I think that's the real Ratatata. What is that? Honestly, I know this is very terrible quality hair. I'm very aware of that. I just thought it would be interesting to see if I can not fix it, but figure it out. Like, I'm tandy the way ihlala ngakhona. So while you watch this monstrosity on my head, let me continue with the story. We went to this school that was pretty close to my school, right? Oh, it's so crunchy. It's so crunchy. Can you hear? Hey! Wow. Will Smash his name. He went to this high school that was pretty close to my high school. Yeah, we used to like hang out and whatever, you know. Me and my man. And it was good times. So he would come to Zoo Lake because my high school was really close to Zoo Lake. I ended up introducing his friend, one of my friends. They like hit it off, and I knew, man, I'm a matchmaker. I just need you guys to know. So now, for those of you that don't know, I went to an all-girls school, right? His school was very close to another all-girls school. Okay, I need y'all to know that Will Smashes was popping. The girls at that school used to cry about the boy. And I know that they used to cry about him because I had a friend that went to that school. By the way, I burnt my straightener. Just ignore it. Those girls, remember those girls at that high school. My friend and her man ended up breaking up, unfortunately. I can't remember what happened, what the situation was. It was just me and my man left. So that would mean that like whenever things are happening, that means I must go alone, you know what I'm saying? He had this other friend, and this other friend and I were really tight. Well, we became tight, but there's the problem, ne? Your man's friends are not your friends. please, the minute they call you makoti, run. So this nigga was single, so I'm like, you know what, I feel like you would be really cute with my cousin. I told you guys now I'm a matchmaker. My cousin and him start talking. I need to give him a name. My cousin's man. Yeah, we call him my cousin's man. My cousin's man was home alone one weekend, and obviously he's like vibes, you know, it's the vibes, you know, everybody pulls through and we have a good time. So my cousin and I are like, I bet, right? Now if you guys remember, I told you that the homie broke up with my friend, which means the homie didn't have, guys, I need clips of which I don't have. I'm not prepared for this life. Homie obviously didn't have a baby, you know what I'm saying? By baby I mean a hun. He's like, can you guys pull through with the hun for me so that I'm not holding candles? And we like, okay, sharp. So at the time there was this girl who I met through my cousin. He, I told you to remember this, went to the school, all girls school, where the girls used to cry about my man's, because his school, like I had said, was close to their high school. So Ukeli was friends with my cousin, so she ends up becoming my friend. Like we even became tighter than her and my cousin were, because we used to hang out more, because my cousin went to a school really far, and since our schools weren't that far and we slangane gandhi, so we would always see each other, we became really tight. My cousin and I decided that okay, obviously it makes sense to bring this Han because she's both of our friend, so we're gonna call this Han Anaconda. We're gonna call her Anaconda because tricky. I think we either left on a Friday or a Saturday, I'm not sure, but the plan was to stay over. My cousin's man picks us up. We head to the place, to his place, still during the day. So the gents start getting a braai ready. We chill. But now my man is acting like real funny, right? And I'm like, what is going on with this nigga? So now we're not on good terms. Now we like actively fighting. We then are like, you know what, let's talk. So we try to talk, we end up fighting even more. So I decide, you know what, screw this nigga. So I go into one of the bedrooms. The type of person that I am, and it's actually my toxic trait, is that I go quiet when something's wrong. So after some time, mans comes and he's like, bro, what's going on? Like, why are you here? What's wrong with you? I look like a mess. Wow. He's like, what's going on? What's wrong with you? And I'm just like, you know. So fine, he leaves. He's like, hey dog, you'll talk to me when you're ready. I'm on my phone and stuff. I'm talking to my best friend, the one that gave him the name Wall Smashes. Talking to her, I'm telling her, yo friend, this man nagging jigela during the people. I don't know what I did. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we fighting. I don't know. So now I can hear, hi man, it's nice times. And then things go like quiet, right? So I hear my cousin and her man going into the main bedroom. So I'm like, okay, sweetie, that's your man. My thing is, there's 3 other people. There still should be some noise, like some talking, because there's 3 of you. You understand what I'm saying? So I should be able to hear like proper convo and stuff from where I'm at. Guys, gutulile. I'm like, that's weird. Okay, maybe guy, the homie, and the Anaconda, maybe they've been getting along and now they're talking together, and my man's is obviously on his own. So at this point in time, guys, if you were the gents, wouldn't you come into the bedroom to see your hand? If your homie is now with his hand, or not that it's his hand, but you know, they talking, they getting along, wouldn't you come and check up on your hand or just see how things are going? Like, I don't know, something. This nigga doesn't come. I'm like, okay, you know what, let me be the bigger person and let me go to him, because now I'm feeling bad. I'm like, no, manje umuntu wami like ubamba ikhandlela and then corner. You know what I'm saying? So let me go and be by my man's side. Guys, I should have never left that room. There was a reason I was in that room. Yes, now that I look back, there was a reason God put me in that room, and he's like, just go in there and just stay there for the rest of the evening, sis. Let me even stop fidgeting and look at you guys in this mess like this and say, I walk out the room. So the door is facing a passage that leads to the main bedroom. When you turn, there's a passage that leads to the lounge. From the door where I'm at, you can see straight outside to the pool area, which is where people was Brian and shit, right? I look out. Please tell me why the homie, right? Uhlelai one. Okay? I'm trying so hard to be cute with this hair, yes. That is weird, considering your hand, or you have a hand here, or like you have someone that was meant for you. Like, I can understand that maybe people won't get along all the time. I get that. I'm like, I don't know, maybe she's in the kitchen, maybe she's in the bathroom, I don't know. I continue walking. I should have just stopped. Yo, benyapi. Mang figure at the end of the passage, which is now the start of the lounge TV room area, and then after that is the outside, like the sliding door outside, the bright area, the pool. When I get to the end of that passage, is Anaconda not sitting on top of my man with their tongues just guys, I just stood there like you know when you like, no man. Surely I'm seeing things, surely I'm the problem, surely, you know. So I just stand there like I'm in shock. I just stand there, and then also I'm not a confrontational person. I do a whole 180. I'm like, I'm out, right back to where I was. As I'm turning around, they hear, no man, there's someone here, or you know, feel that someone's been watching you. So I guess they also felt that, and they stop and they like watching me turn around, and I hear them move, and then I look at them and I'm just like, and I left. I went to the room and I bawled my eyes out. Yo guys, I cried. Do you understand? Because not only is this my man, this is my friend. Like, this is my actual friend. Like, are you freaking serious? Like, my friend and my man? Like, are you serious? Wow. I think what happened next is that Will Smashers told the homie, can you please go check up on me? Like, can he check up on me and basically butter me up type thing? Talk to her before I get there. Check where her head is at. How much did she see? Ow. Type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So he comes in, and shame, I really liked him, but again, Popeyeism that. And he's like, hey Sugah, are you okay? And obviously I'm just bawling my eyes out. Then he's like, I'm really sorry, you know, he was trying to be like such a gentleman, shame, but not like that, guys. Not in like the, if you need a towel, let me know, girl, I'ma have your back, you know, like trying to get into your pants. No, it wasn't one of those things. Like, he was just genuinely, because I was crying, like ugly crying, like snot and trana type of crying, guys. And then he leaves, and then this nigga this bastard comes inside, and he's like, hey, I just look at him. He's like, are you okay? Hey, excuse me, am I what? Like, surely you joking? Surely you joking, right? Am I okay? I keep quiet. So remember I told you that this is how I am, Belle. Like, I'm not confrontational and those type of things. I first have to deal with how I'm feeling before I can actually discuss it with you. So I keep quiet. And he's like, then you'll call me when you're ready to talk. I'm just like, how? This nigga, as far as I'm concerned, okay, you should be here like, babe, look, I'm really sorry. Even if I'm not talking, you should be there like, I'm really, really sorry. I know I fucked up, but like, she came on to me or something. Do what niggas do. Sell me dreams, bruh. Just like, you'll talk to me when you want to. I'm like, hey. And he leaves. And you know what's the funny thing about this situation? After he left, I started beating myself up, guys. What's wrong with you, Sugah? You should have just spoke. Why didn't you say how you feeling? None of this would have happened. Guys, I literally sat there, and instead of like crying and getting through it and being mad at him, I was mad at myself. Guys, don't ever do that. If somebody cheats on you, it's on them. It's got nothing to do with you. So then my cousin and her man come out the room. I go to my cousin, I tell her what's up. Can I tell you what this hand said? She's like, guys, hey, see, I can understand the betrayal from the friend. No, I can't understand it, but like I can see it. My cousin boy was just like, did my night not go from bad to worse, guys? Here I'm thinking I'm gonna have someone to vent to, and we both gonna be angry at Anaconda. Guys, and I can't leave. We in the east, somewhere in the east. At this time, Ubers weren't a thing. There was no way your girl was leaving. I literally had to suck it up, boy. I spent the rest of the night in that room, basically. And the homie would come and he would check up on me. Will Smashes did come back and he's like, bro, ready to talk or whatever. I just kept quiet. Like, I wasn't trying to talk to him. The only person I was talking to was the homie. The next morning, I requested to leave. Not requested an Uber, like I asked if I could leave and stuff. And then me and Anaconda, basically that was the end of our friendship. And my cousin and I didn't talk to each other for like months. Yeah, that's what happened. Basically, that's the story. And my clown self has a million other stories with this nigga that happened after the situation, which means your fave remained a clown. So then he ended up going to varsity and I stayed in high school. But even before that, there was drama. But then your girl, after that, I don't wanna lie, as much as I was a clown, the game is gonna be played, then I'ma play too. And there's a story on that I'm gonna do. But yeah, anyway, that's what happened. Let me quickly straighten the rest of this hair and then I'll do my outro. So guys, this is the finished look. Basically the hair is all straightened. Let me turn around. I'm pretty sure if I had a better straightener, it would definitely straighten much better. Y'all saw that one is, you know, the ghetto. I really don't like the closure, and also it has a bobo over there because I think I was scratching my hair at a point and I tore the lace. I don't wear this hair honestly because the quality sucks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. In fact, please do so right now. You done? You done? Cool. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.